My name is Erica, and my sobriety date is November 8th of 2019. Took my last drink the evening of November 7th. So I had a point in my life where I truly just spiraled out of control. I had known for a while that it was time for me to get some help. I got to a point in my life where I didn't care if I lived or I died. So for me, it was really important to choose recovery. I didn't really know how at the time, but it was a decision I knew I had to make. I had a lot of irrational fears when I was heavily in my addiction. I think the biggest fear that I had was being found out. I felt like I was a fraud in everything that I did. And if I chose to get sober, people would figure out that I wasn't who I thought I was. What I found was, deep down, I truly was a good person. And I just was making really terrible decisions that created bad consequences. But ultimately, my heart was good. And you know, when I was in active addiction, everything that came out of my mouth was a lie. So I knew that I'd be found out in that regard as well. And truly, I just had to face that, you know, and take the step to making it right. There's quite a few life skills and practices that I've learned in my recovery, but I think the most important thing for me has been staying connected to other people that are in recovery. Having that support system on a regular basis, on a daily basis, has truly kept me accountable and striving just to continue in my journey. If I could talk to my old self during my darkest days of recovery, first of all, I think I'd give her a hug and tell her everything's gonna be all right, you know, that I'm worth getting sober and that I'm worth a good life and I'm worth love. And I certainly wasn't feeling that at the time. I'm thankful to know that today. I think the biggest thing for me that I've been able to experience in recovery that I never thought was possible is peace. And I think I've struggled all of my life with just unease. I didn't know myself. I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin, and desperately I wanted to have peace in my brain and my life. It's not anything tangible. It really is more of just a peace of mind and a peace of spirit that I've been able to gain in recovery.